Sag, welcome to your Sunday Shuffle. Like always, these are general collective readings, not one-to-one private, which is to say they may or may not resonate, so take what resonates, leave it as not. And if there's more than one energy on this board, then reverse them as you see fit. All right, what's going on, please, for Sag? Happy New Year's to you once more. Hopefully your goals, if you have them, are going well, and that you're making strides and advancements where you need to or want to. What's going on, please? And have patience, please, as I remember to navigate back and forth between reading on the table and the microphone. It's something I still have to remember to do. I've had lots of practice sessions with the microphone, but yet still I have to build up that particular muscle memory. Let's do one more. Show me Sagittarius, please. And hopefully I will see you for the check-in in January. I've got some exciting channel updates. What's going on? The Four of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Ace of Wands, the Six of Swords. Okay. I see you initially refraining, Four of Pentacles. I'm neither giving something up, but I'm also not participating in it. We'll see what that is. Nine of Cups, you're showing me a strong sense of individual self. This is me. This is what makes me happy, right? This is my sense of wish fulfillment, okay? Eight of Wands, some communication there, and then Six of Swords, gently leaving something behind, or you're ready to move forward. Let's see what's going on. What is going on? Let's see that Four of Pentacles, please. Show me that Four of Pentacles. Show me that Four of Pentacles. Show me that Four of Pentacles. Ten of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, King of Swords. You're showing me that you have been holding back from moving on, making an investment, or making a renewal investment. I don't know that the Ace of Pentacles is to you. It does require an active decision-making, King of Swords, and I see you've been refraining from that. And I can kind of see why. There's a Ten of Swords here in between the way of you letting go or engaging with something. Could you? Yeah. Could you have a brand new opportunity? Yes. Or could you renew an Ace of Pentacles with something, situation, place, circumstance, person? Yes. Have you done so? Not at this time, or at least not in the very recent past. It does require active decision-making to either plant a new pentacle, a new investment in a new direction altogether, or to renew an Ace of Pentacles. Either way, like I said, you have to know and make that decision. It's been lingering with you. I haven't exactly made up my mind on the subject. I am aware of it, Christina. It's just something kind of stands in the way in ending here that was painful. And it's kind of like, do I accept that for what it is at face value? Okay, and move on? Or do I try to re-engage with it? What do I do? I don't know. It's kind of like saying, is that Ace of Pentacles still mine, or do I need to opt for a brand new investment somewhere else? We have to make up our mind on this. And I think the reason that you haven't is because the Ten of Swords is such as that it was very painful, So it's really hard for you, it looks like, to step in either direction, a brand new investment altogether, or to have the energy and the kind of mindset to re-engage or try to re-engage with a renewal coin or a renewal offer or a renewal investment. Okay. It hurt. It hurt. Whatever that is hurt. So you kind of went like this because you didn't know if you're ready to do this. Okay. All right, let's see where you're leaning towards. Let's see that Nine of Cups. Show me that Nine of Cups, please. You have to do what feels right for you. That's all anybody can do. And sometimes it takes time to understand one's mind and one's feelings on the subject. Okay. It may not be the opportunity you had hoped it would be, but that doesn't mean it's any easier for you to figure out what to do with it. I can tell that it's an upsetting opportunity. It's coming across as monetary. It could be a job, possibly a career that you thought was going to be the bee's knees, and it's not. It's not. It's not living up to its promise or its fortune. It's not as fun as you thought it would be, or exciting, something like this. And the idea is, do you renew that contract, or do you go for a brand new contract altogether? Especially if money's involved, it stands to reason you're going to show me a little bit of Four of Pentacles. For now, until I made up my mind, I need to hold on to my coin. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's see that Nine of Cups, please. Two of Swords, Ace of Cups, Three of Pentacles, you know. Now, we're going to jump over into something a little bit more on the personal side. To work something out with somebody, this, as far as I can see, has nothing to do with your monetary world. This is different subjects altogether. And it directly has a line to your personal sense of self and happiness and how you might love yourself. And that's the kind of thing you're figuring out. You have the idea of a friendship attached to you that says, do I love this the way I would love myself? Do I really want this to be a form of wish fulfillment? Do I want to desire this enough to bring it into my world? You don't know. Or to reincorporate it into your world? You don't know. You're saying Three of Pentacles, I know this person. We have a lot of abilities to get along. We have a lot of little things in common. And possibly we even work well together, just say as friends. You're saying, do I have enough love for this to engage in that? So you're contemplating a couple of aces here. One that's already in play, but you don't know if it's for you anymore. It's looking heavily like it's monetary and or 3D. And then you have another ace here that involves your cup, your direct heart space, as you love yourself with the Nine of Cups. You're like, this friend, do I love them enough to try to keep a heart space open towards them? You haven't figured that one out either. I think the answer is yes, but Two of Swords, if we insist upon confusion, you're going to get mixed results. So I would advise you to not allow your mind to do the talking of your heart. Your heart feels what it feels. It's when the mind tries to rationalize it, put words to it, label it, or box it, that's when we start to minimize what it is that we do feel in order to kind of justify its labeling, how much we should give ourselves to it. What you feel for it is what you feel for it. Okay. And you want to know if they would cooperate and return those feelings of friendship and cooperation. You don't know. You can't guarantee results on this side. All you can do is go by what you feel. If they are able to meet you there and connect with you in that space, great. That's on them. You need to know for yourself first. Okay. So you're just trying to sort out a couple aces here. They're pre-existing. Let's keep going. I want to see more resolve for you. I do. I do want to see more resolve for you. I had the distinct impression you're like, I thought I wasn't going to still carry this crap over into the new year. Well, you know, it just kind of depends on how much work we've done. And that's not an accusation or a judgment. It's just, it's that very strong feeling is with you. I thought I wouldn't have this feeling or this problem in the new year. Again, it depends on how much work preceded it in the old year. Okay? Just because we rolled over into January doesn't mean that we're any more resolved or aware or healed towards resolutions on pre-existing issues. Okay? I want you to get through these. This one, probably, practically speaking, needs most of your upfront attention with that Ace of Pentacles there. We're talking about how you make ends meet. That probably is priority. If you're unhappy with your current gig, you don't know if you're ready to let it go, that one probably is primary concern number one. And I'm not saying your friend here isn't important, but you know already if you want to connect with them in your heart space. And if they would cooperate, as if they would cooperate. You sort it out for you first. Okay? Let's see that Eight of Wands, please. Let's see that Eight of Wands. Show me that Eight of Wands, please. Show me that Eight of Wands, please. Show me that Eight of Wands. Oh. Okay. It's interesting. Eight of Wands, I have you communicating to everyone who surrounds you that you're happy. And you probably are. I think you are. I mean, that's a lot of personal happiness right there. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. Okay. And the Ten of Cups, Eight of Wands. I see you communicating to everyone around you that you're happy, you're happy, you're happy. You're a strong individual, Sag. I believe all those things to be true. When you talk to people in your immediate circle, family, friends, intimate connectivity that supports you, you're saying, I'm happy, I'm a happy Sag, I'm happy as a clam. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I think you have a very strong presentation. And I also think it's real. I don't think you're lying. I don't think it's a front. I think you are happy. I think you are, generally speaking, part of something larger that you feel good about and loves you and supports you. I believe I'm seeing a Sag that this is the stuff that you're contemplating, your aces over here, that's happening for you on the inside. So while these elements can be frustrating and they can be time-consuming, okay, please don't lose sight of the bigger picture. You know, you're beautiful, you're bold, you're an individual, and you can do things. You're a whole person. You're well experienced. You feel good about you when you kind of subtract and stop thinking about that friend. Can we get along? And that job opportunity. Does it really suck that bad? Am I going to have to go into another year with that? When you take those elements away, you look actually really well composed and very healthy. And that's all I care about. And well supported, you know? You have so much beautiful energy around you that cares about you, that loves you. Okay? I want you to remember this. I don't want you to lose sight of this because of a couple of aces that we need to figure out. Those things will fall into place. Sort through them. Work through them. Give them more of your attention. But don't let it subtract from who you are. At the end of the day, who you really are as a person. Okay? Holistically. That's what counts. You'll sort through this other stuff. Okay? Let's see that Six of Swords, please. Show me that Six of Swords. Show me that Six of Swords, please. Show me that Six of Swords. Show me that Six of Swords, please, for Sag. Let's do one more. Show me that Six of Swords. Okay, the delay is over. You've committed to a direction. Good job. And I mean that these are all upper division energies. None of them are casual at all. Between Death, the Hanged Man, and the Hierophant, you said you have now committed towards a particular direction. That time of Hanged Man, or being in a suspended state, not knowing what to do. I need to reflect more. I need more perspective. I'm going to suspend all judgment. Okay, that'll be coming to an end. Okay, at some point on your timeline. And you will commit to a direction and moving forward. All right? Particularly, I believe, as it relates to either one of these aces, you will have a determining factor, I believe, for each that's going to allow you to commit to a particular direction. One that your higher self can sign off and say, okay, I'm leaving that behind, I'm moving into this, and this is how I'm going to deal with that. So I do see you tying these points home. See what I'm talking about? You know, this is who you really are. Believe in yourself, okay? Who you really are is beautiful. We all have those annoying opportunities and world propositions and ace propositions. Some are ongoing, some are brand new. Do we renew some? Do we keep some? Do we lose some? And they can be extremely annoying, particularly when we feel like we have a couple hanging like that. Trust that you will make decisions. Trust that you will start taking strides to reaffirm those decisions and that they are correct for you. They will get sorted out. Yes, it does need your direct thought and perspective and actions. But you'll get it sorted. And when you do, trust that they are the right movements, strides, and decisions for you. I know it's terribly vague, but honey, you just pulled 3 majors on a very simple construct. I could easily take this out for another half hour. I would really like to see what's going to stay and go versus possibly modification, transformation. I have to say, in time, I think this is the conclusion that you're going to arrive to first about this particular work opportunity. Okay. I don't think you're going to do a full exit on it right away. I think you'll keep it long enough until you have the next opportunity lined up, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. But that's me. That's kind of the impression I'm getting here. When it's time for the new opportunity, this one's going to, that one's going to go away. Okay? The Ace of Cup here with that 3 of Pentacles. That friend, I believe, who we would like to be part of our support system, that's still kind of hanging up in the air. I don't see a quick or a stronger resolution on this. I don't know. But I do see it most likely benefiting from one of these decisions as well. Okay? Okay. Ooh, that one's got some loud snap on it. Okay. 35, be mindful of your pathway, of course. Remember to check in with your pathway. Where is it you intend to be down the road? How many years later from now? What are your original goals? Are they still the same, or do they need modification, or do they need exiting? Be mindful of your pathway. Okay, gift, community. Oh, some of you work very hard in your community, and I know that many probably perceive you as a natural gift. I also think you're very generous with your community. We're talking, again, more that pentacle energy, time, energy, and effort, most likely into your work. And I think this is your Ace of Pentacles. You give a lot to your community, and you do so willfully, time, energy, and effort. But there's something about that job, this career, that it's not what you thought it was or cracked up to be. This is the part that you seem to enjoy, that you seem to benefit from. And I think that's why you're showing me conflict and you don't quite know what to do. Will it ever improve? Because there's some aspects to it you do like. You're a gift in your community and you treat it well. It's generous with you, and hopefully you are generous with it. It looks like you are in terms of your time, energy, and effort. You consider the community a gift. But there are some aspects to this job that are very displeasing. Okay, so do keep that in mind. Be mindful of your pathway. It needs to not just serve those who would benefit, but it needs to serve you too. Otherwise, you're not going to feel the same way about it. All right? All right, that's enough. Okay, dog with the bone. There's the anxiety there. The tiara, the one who wears the crown. The Emperor and Empress energy. Excuse me. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus as well. You have the decision maker in you. Okay, to commit to a particular direction. The infinity loop, okay, that sense of very critical bond or soul bond energy that we would have, it needs to be supportive, okay? The idea of the infinity loop is that it flows back in equal measure. That's how you know a contract is correct for you. It doesn't go like this, which is useless. It flows. It feeds back, okay? And then we have your medallion, Sagittarius. The key word here being the optimist, okay? Sag, I hope this helped you. Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.